Hi guys, it is April from Getting Huggy With It. Today we have a very special guest. My husband Barry is joining us, and today we're going to be doing the Feeling Festive Tag. Let's get into it. The first questions are festive favorites.
Alrighty.
Question number 1. Favorite Christmas movie?
Well, that's pretty easy. It's Christmas Vacation. National Lampoon, Chevy Chase. Can't go wrong with the classic.
I can't do it. I get stressed out every time I watch that movie because everyone is at each other's throats and everything is going wrong, and it's like it is like my worst nightmare, or one of them. But you love it.
I do.
You watch it every year.
I love the chaos of it.
I know you do. That's why you really do have to watch Home for the Holidays. Is it Home for the Holidays that Mom was talking about yesterday?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with, Holly Hunt. Holly Hunt. Anyway, I think you will like that.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I didn't answer mine.
Nobody cares about you.
Yeah, they do. That's nice. He does love me. It's just unclear. Mine would probably be White Christmas. It goes back to like...
Yeah, you forced me to watch that like all the time.
Not all the time, not like in
like
July.
Every Christmas, but I mean sometimes 2 and 3 times.
Yeah, I really like that one.
That's...
It makes me happy. Just the whole storyline,
yeah.
The romance, the love, the White Christmas or lack thereof.
Yeah. You should tell them about, because there's 2 sisters in that.
Yes.
And how you and your sister, you
yes.
like know all the words and you'll like sing it.
Yeah, we sing, my sister and I sing, Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. That's mostly the thing that we sing to each other.
Right.
And yeah, we sing that to each other a lot. It's fun. Okay, number 2, favorite Christmas song.
Ooh.
I feel badly because I kind of prepared my answers and now I'm just putting you on the spot. He had no idea we were even doing this video, and here we are.
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas song?
I will say Silver Bells.
I didn't expect that.
No.
What is it about Silver Bells?
I don't know. I just like, it's just a nice song.
The croony nature of it? Is that what you like about it?
Sure, let's say that.
Okay, that's where we're going.
I don't know. That, and I will say The Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
My dad really liked that song, and
yeah.
It was a little bit kind of...
That's a really good one.
Yeah,
I like that one
Nothing
too.
special about it. It's just...
The Drummer Boy? I think there's something special about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah. I understand that. For me, it's Oh Holy Night, which is like very traditional, and I don't think I'm a very traditional person. Like, I don't think I'm overly religious or anything, but I just love the wording, and it just, every time I hear that song, I feel warm. Anyway. Number 3, favorite Christmas television. Not, well, we just did movie, but Christmas television. Like... You
mean show, right? Not a there's no such thing as a Christmas television.
No, but I mean, yeah, the shows that like came on in your TV. Childhood or now, whatever.
So actually, when I was a kid, the show or movie that I looked forward to watching every year was the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh my God! But that's a movie.
Yeah, it was just on.
But it was
only
on TV
once a year, and
so the Muppets Christmas Carol, where they pretend to be like from Charles Dickens, that storyline, right?
Yeah, where like Kermit is, I forget, Bob Cratchit.
Yeah.
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 And
do you
Kane
remember?
Plays Scrooge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good. I love that one.
Yeah.
Do you remember Muppets Christmas? I think it was called a Muppets Christmas, and it was about, they would go to this farmhouse. It was Fozzie's farmhouse.
I never saw that one.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good, and Miss Piggy is like stuck somewhere. She can't get to them. She's trying to get to them, and Kermit's worried about her. It's so good. But they did cut out a whole scene that we used to record it, that one, and with all of the commercials and everything. And there was a scene that they totally cut out, which was like the best scene. I think you went into...
Must have been controversial or something.
No, I think you went into like Fraggle Rock or something like that. In any case, that's a really good movie.
What's your favorite?
Okay, so mine I have a couple. The Downton Abbey Christmas special. I really enjoy that one. I think I might rewatch all of Downton Abbey. I think I might make a point of that in 2019 to do that. I really love that. Also, do you remember, this was a few years ago now, but Nick Lachey from like 98 Degrees, he hosted this Christmas special. It was, I think, a week long, and it was like this battle between choirs. It was so good.
Never seen that before.
Okay, anyway, I probably no one else remembers that, but if you do, let me know.
I'm sure if the ratings were so good, they would have done this every year.
Didn't do well, I guess, but I was the only one watching.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so, number 4, favorite Christmas book.
Jeez.
Have you read a Christmas book?
Well,
like when you were
A Christmas Carol.
So. You've read that?
Yeah. So I would probably say that would be the one.
That's a really good one.
I'm not one to read Christmas books.
No.
So.
No.
Yeah.
That's my favorite as well. And it's my favorite because, well, it's amazing. But also because I have memories of reading that on the way back from our honeymoon. So we got married in December. December 12th is our anniversary. Going on 3 years. Hi. And yeah, when we were coming back from our honeymoon, we went to, I want to say Bermuda. We didn't go to Bermuda.
No, we went to Dominican. You might have gone to Bermuda, but
I was in Bermuda. But yeah, I remember when we were driving back and flying back, I read A Christmas Carol in that span. Because it's not long.
No, and if you remember the year after, we went to Boston.
Yes.
For our anniversary.
Yes.
And we stayed at the Omni Parker House.
Where Charles Dickens,
for the first time in America, read A Christmas Carol. So
amazing.
That was pretty cool.
It came full circle in 1 year.
In 1 year, yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. So what's yours?
That's what mine is.
Oh, yours is the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just stealing off of what I said. Oh, interesting.
Okay. Number 5. Favorite Christmas season snack?
I would have to say, that's a good question, actually.
It is.
Yeah. I like sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are good. You make some pretty good cookies, too.
Yeah, I make these Cranberry Noels that are shortbread, and they have pecans and dried cranberries in them.
Yeah, they're really amazing.
They're requested every year by my sister. Like, if I didn't make them, I think I wouldn't be invited to Christmas.
Probably not.
But those aren't sugar cookies. You're talking
I'm just
about
saying,
real
but it's a
sugar.
cookie, though, too. Though. That's
you just like cookies. You're basically saying.
Those are good cookies.
Thank you.
Yeah. When I was a kid, it was weird. We used to have Black Forest cake.
At Christmas.
Only at Christmas time. So it was like, that was kind of cool.
Like the richest thing. Yeah. My family on my dad's side used to make these Yule Logs, which was like a heart attack in a cake. And if you had the smallest slice, you would feel like you were going to throw up. But because it was so rich. Yeah. But it's really good. It's just that rich. So it's similar.
Yeah, interesting.
They're both rich cakes.
I know usually after a big Christmas meal, I do a Yule Log as well. But, it's a different type.
I didn't think that we were going to go there in the festive
That's all good.
tag.
Yeah.
But I did invite Barry along, so of course we went there.
Sure.
Okay, so for me, my favorite Christmas snack is poppycock, and I always call it poppycock. I don't know why. I can't go and get it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can get it everywhere, but it's like, it's caramelized popcorn with like nuts in there. There's like, I think it's usually pecans that are in there, and they're these candy coated. It's so delicious.
It comes in a tin, right?
It comes in a tin. Yeah. I freaking love that stuff. I don't get it every year, but I really love it. Maybe we should bring that to Christmas. Somewhere, wherever we go.
We'll just have it in the car.
We'll just have it and bring it to wherever so that we can eat it.
There you go.
We're so giving. Okay, totally different question, but very much related, is favorite Christmas day food.
Day food?
Well,
Interesting.
Christmas day. Okay, so we might have to change this a little bit because Christmas Day, we just spend the day together. That's like a steadfast rule we have. And so, yeah,
Christmas Eve, though, we go to your parents'
Christmas Eve, we go to my parents. So, like, Christmas Day could be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, we go to your mom, so.
Right.
Do you have a favorite food?
I don't know. I mean, it's nothing special. It's crackers and cheese. We always have crackers and cheese out all the time.
Yeah,
so,
there you go.
I mean, but I can have that anytime. I'm trying to think if there's a special food that I only have at Christmas time.
Yeah.
We're not very traditional. One thing, though, my mom used to make was these veggie bars.
Yes!
Yeah, it was like a Pillsbury dough that was spread out.
I know you love
with
those.
Philadelphia cream cheese and then chopped like red peppers and green peppers, and it was like all packed on. And anyway, that was a special thing. And it looked Christmassy too with the colors.
It does look good because it was like red and green peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I know that. I remember you really liking that when we would go and put up a Christmas tree sometimes.
Sure.
And then she would serve those. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
What about you?
For me, it's definitely my mom's shortbread cookies. She would not be invited to Christmas, even though it's hosted at her house, if she didn't make these. And one year she said, I don't think I'm going to make my shortbread cookies this year. I think she was insanely busy, and I was just like, nope. So they're so good. They're little, they're not big, and they've always got like red and green sparkles on them, or sprinkles, not sparkles. And I have to have those every single year, and that to me is a Christmas Eve thing that I always have. Like, I don't have it any other time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So you're like 2 desserts kind of person.
Yeah, I just give me the desserts and
a Yule log and Christmas cookies.
Well, Yule logs are very filling, so it's
and
not like
wow, that's a lot of sweets.
Yeah, it is a lot of sweets. I pack on a few pounds at that Christmas time. Okay, number 7 is favorite Christmas decoration. It says show us, but we haven't put up the Christmas tree as we're filming this.
It's true. That's a good one.
Do you have it? I can take a picture or something and put it in. So.
Sure. So I have a little, it's just like a little football, the Patriots logo on it. Yeah. It's a snowman kind of. The football is the body of the snowman. It's like made of glass.
And why do you love that so much?
I don't know. It's just cute, I guess. And,
it has nothing to do with sports. The Patriots?
That's a big part of it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have really nice, like a Christmas ball that I had from when, like, my first Christmas. Oh. I still have them. But unfortunately, a cat got to it and kind of unraveled it all.
Oh, because it was one of those, like, fabric ones?
Yeah,
or, like, yarn or something?
This thing was, like, obviously, not young anymore, so the thing was...
It's showing his age.
It was old, so is what I'm trying to say, and or older.
Well, and you did just turn 39.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. So anyway, a 39-year-old ornament, so it had seen its better days, let's just say. So it does not go on the tree anymore, unfortunately.
Oh, well, we can put it on anyway.
Yeah.
Put it in the back or something.
Yeah, where no one can see it, yeah. How lovely.
Well, I have so many favorite Christmas ornaments. I can't really choose, but I have nutcracker ornaments all over my tree. There's 4 ornaments in particular that I get excited to open every single year, and there's Clara in there, there's Fritz, and a couple of other boys, and they're all kind of dressed in different things. I love those ones. And then Barry this year gave me an early Christmas gift, and you could tell that I totally love this. It is a stack of books, and it's glittery and kind of pastel-ish, and I love this. So yeah, that's a new favorite for sure. Okay, number 8. What is your favorite part of Christmas?
Definitely the gift giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always...
Not receiving, the gift giving.
Not receiving. I much prefer to give a gift than get a gift.
You're very good at
enjoy
picking gifts.
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I just enjoy watching people's reactions to opening the gift.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, like last year, Barry gave me Nora Ephron, I feel bad about my neck. She wrote a story about that. I feel like it's fitting that I'm wearing a turtleneck right now. She wrote a book with little stories, and one of them was about about aging, and he found a signed copy of it. Like, Nora Ephron has died and has been sadly passed away for several years now, and I just cried and cried. I couldn't even believe that you found that. I never thought that I would have something like that. You're very good at gift giving. Okay.
And what about you? What's your...
Mine is Christmas morning. Just like the whole vibes of Christmas morning, going down, putting on coffee, opening up our stockings and presents together, and just like hanging out. I love Christmas morning. Although there's always a part of me on Christmas morning before we even go down where I'm like, oh no, it's almost over. It hasn't even started yet, but I'm like, I just want to relish everything. Yeah. Remember the year? There was a year where we decided, it was my stupid idea, that we would open a present and then wait like half an hour before the other person would open up their present to try and prolong it. I do like the idea of trying to prolong it.
Yeah.
But that was extreme.
Yeah, you were pretty terrible at waiting. You were like...
I was the one that was like, this was a bad idea.
At the rate we were going, I think we would have probably finished by supper time.
I think so too.
But we were done before lunch because you were like, okay, we can't do this anymore.
Yeah, we tried really hard. But maybe we should try to do something like that, but like a very like every 5 minutes instead of every 30. An adapted version of that.
We'll figure something out. Yeah. I think it was even like every hour. We both opened up a gift, waited an hour, then we both opened up a gift.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That's not that bad, though.
To spend with just one gift and then being awkward. Like, now what do we do?
You play with your gift.
Sucks. Okay. So, traditionally speaking is the next section of this tag. Right. Tell us about your favorite Christmas tradition that you and your family have, either on Christmas Day or as part of the season. This can totally go back to your childhood. Favorite Christmas traditions.
Favorite Christmas tradition. That's a good one. I don't really have any.
Okay, well, you think about that and I'll talk about mine.
Sure.
Because I did prepare and Barry is totally being put on the spot. Things will come to you.
All right.
So I've got two and they both revolve around my poppy. Barry, can you go and get that image, that little boxy thing?
I can.
Please?
Sure.
It's of my poppy. I want to show them.
Sure.
So this is my poppy. I don't know if you can see this. It's me and my sister and my poppy. And he was just the most fun-loving, like, big kid in the entire world, and I loved him. I'm gonna cry. We used to do, he was just such a huge part of Christmas for me, and still is, and we used to sit down, like, before Christmas would start, like, early December or something, and we would sit and listen to a radio play of A Christmas Carol. And it was like, I think directed by Orson Welles. It's on this record, and so it would have the recordy sounds to it. And it was like only an hour long or something, but it was amazing. And we would sit there and he would pretend to get scared, or skeered as he called, and he would like hold your hand and then go like this because he was scared, and you'd be like, leave me alone, Poppy. And I loved that. I really want to find that and listen to it again. I think I found it on YouTube or something. If I can find it, I'm going to link it below because it means so much to me. The other part of Christmas, a Christmas tradition that I also loved, also revolved around my poppy, was on Christmas Day. We used to go to my Nanny and Poppy's house, and my poppy would get really excited about what Santa was going to bring him. Every single year, he would write a list of what he wanted, and Santa never delivered every single year. So he would put out his stocking, and his stocking were literally long johns. And every year, it was stuffed with things like parsnips. He hated parsnips. There was even like underwear with like holes in them and stuff, and then like there was this little mousse that it was filled with chocolate. It was chocolate, but the chocolate would come out of its tail, like there were so many like.
There was a rubber chicken or something.
There was a rubber chicken. It was just filled with these ridiculous things, and he would get mad every single year, and he had this little like inflatable Santa Claus, and he'd get mad and he'd kick Santa Claus down the stairs, and like all of us, I have 3 cousins, all boys, and then my sister and me for that side of the family, and Nicholas, I remember, would just lose his mind about Poppy kicking Santa Claus down the stairs, and that, I love that. I miss that so much, and we still have that stocking. We do. Over at my parents' house. It's there. I love that. So that's mine. What, nice. Do you have any? No. Really? Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't have any traditions. What about we always go over to, you have a big, huge family gathering on your mom's side every single year. True. Still going, which is very hard when you've got a bunch of adults who have a bunch of kids and stuff. Like, they do that every single year, and you love that. Yeah. We play cards. We do. That's not like I guess I was thinking Christmas. No, it's just the Christmas season. Yeah, it's usually like a week before Christmas. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Let's go with that one. We do that every year. We're going soon. So. Sure. Number 10. Any new traditions you would like to start? If you've already tried starting one, how is it going? Yeah, I would like to start one, actually. What? I think every morning of Christmas morning, I get to open up a present that contains a Rolex watch in it. Oh! Wouldn't that be a great tradition? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was a new thing. Who's bringing that watch to you? Santa Claus, of course. Oh, yeah. Jeez. That's great. Yeah. No pressure. No. Is that asking a little much? A little. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else that you'd like to start tradition-wise? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big traditions kind of person. No. So you just like hanging out and enjoying Christmas. I just like chilling, cup of coffee. Yeah. Okay. Listening to some Christmas music in the morning. It doesn't have to be Christmas Day. Like, if there's a Christmas tradition, like stuff you'd like to do around Christmas. Sure. I remember a couple times when I was a kid going to church on Christmas Eve. Yeah, we have been wanting to do that for a while. And that was, I mean, I didn't do it a lot, but I still remember the times that I did it. Yeah, that's a nice tradition. So maybe that would be a good one. But. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out somehow, because we go to my parents on Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. And we've tried to figure that out. Church is very close by. So it's so close. To their house. Yeah. Like maybe we could con them all into going. We're all going. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, well, we'll have to try to figure something out with that. I like that. Mine is not as, well, good. I feel guilty now. It's not like I want to go to church. Mine is like, I want to read a Christmas book every year. But yes. I really do. I want to read like a Christmassy book every single year. There are enough out there. But some of them are very corny, and I want to get the good ones. So that's mine. There you go. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Yes, we've still got a few left. Oh dear. Giving and receiving is the next section. Number 11. What's the most memorable gift you've been given? Good, bad, or for any other reason? Jeez, I don't know. Memorable gift? I've gotten a lot of gifts in my life. You have? Any that stand out? Or any moment that stands out for you with gift giving? I would say the best Christmas gift I ever got was probably your love. Oh, no. Very. What? That's so cheesy. We officially were like going out around Christmas time. Oh, that's true! Yeah, because when we first started dating, we started dating in August, and then it was like, kind of just like casually dating, not like exclusive, just like we'll see what happens. And then it was like it was at Christmas or a week before Christmas. Yeah, that was very exciting. Yeah, so that would be my most memorable. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Look at me go! I got church. I got like, I'm getting all the brownie points now. Yeah, you are. Wow. Because mine is like a kind of ridiculous story. Mine is when I was a little kid. Okay, when I think I was 8 or 9, I really, really wanted a pink Barbie van, like badly. And so the way that it worked when I was little was Santa Claus would bring a gift and it was unwrapped under the tree. And then the rest of the gifts from my parents were wrapped. Well, I went under the tree and there was a pink dollhouse. Now this dollhouse was stunning. Like, I think we still have it somewhere. It's really beautiful. And my sister got one that was like white and black. It was more traditional looking, and mine was pink because I was into pink. And I got so mad. I was honestly horrendous. I got so mad. I said, I hate you, Santa Claus. They had to like put me into my room and be like, get your shit together, April. And yeah, and then I ended up getting the pink Barbie van.
Wow.
Wrapped. Crappy child.
Yes.
Bad.
Tell me about it. Wow.
Bad. That was bad.
Jeez.
That's my most memorable gift because I still feel guilty about it. Like, I genuinely
That's
feel bad. I don't wake up in the middle of the night about it, but I feel bad. Wow. Okay. Number 12. Have you ever re-gifted something at Christmas that you've been given during the year? I like falling asleep.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, because I love giving gifts so much. So when I was like 4, 5, 6 years old, I wanted to give my parents gifts, but of course I didn't have a job, so I'm 5, 6 years old. So
really?
Yeah.
Such a lazy child.
Yeah, not very motivated, I guess. So I used to go around the house and look for things, and I would wrap these things and put them under the tree with tags to them and give them gifts. So some of it was just my toys, and then sometimes I would be like, I'm gonna wrap the TV remote, and then of course my mom would be like, where's the TV remote? And
you're like, it's under the tree.
So yeah, I guess, I mean, it was not done, it was just done because I was a kid, and I wasn't like trying to.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. I would wrap as much stuff as I could and re-gift things.
That's really cute.
In that sense, I guess. So, yeah.
That's cute. Anyway. I've never done anything like that. I've never re-gifted anything that I can think of at all. So I didn't have an answer to this question. But yours is adorable. Okay, number 13. Do you prefer lots of little presents or one big one?
That's a good one. Honestly, it doesn't matter because if I'm gonna like whatever it is, so
yeah. Well, not if it was like my poppy stocking. You wouldn't like any of that.
That's true.
So
that's true. Or a pink dollhouse, I guess. I'd probably have a tantrum. So I guess
I'll re-gift that to you.
There you go. I think I will say I go with the many little gifts.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I really love many little gifts. It's just the most exciting moment to just open up a little.
Yeah, you just like opening gifts.
I love opening gifts.
Yeah.
I love giving them, and I love opening them.
Nice.
Both are good.
There you go.
Okay, last question. For this Christmas, number 14, what are you most excited about for Christmas this year?
That's interesting. I hadn't really thought about that. Maybe starting a new tradition.
But what is your new tradition?
Maybe going to church on Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that would be something to
I was like, the Rolex watch. I'm like, oh my God, now somehow get you a Rolex watch for this year, which is not going to work with our budget, I think. Yeah, that's a really nice idea. Mine is just watching movies with you during the Christmas season. I really like that. Maybe we could do like a 12 days of Christmas, like leading up to Christmas, like start on our anniversary and then go towards like Christmas Eve and like watch a movie every day or something like that. I love watching
Give
Christmas
a watch
movies.
every day for 12 days.
Give a watch every day? Oh my God. No. Anyway, thank you for doing this with me, Barry. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about for Christmas this year. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey,
bye.
Maybe you should share your cookie recipe too. Oh
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to share my cookie recipe. Cranberry Noels. They're amazing. Bye.